Hey ho, welcome back to the Potato Museum show with Edgar Potato.
Yeah, this is an anthropomorphic story. Now, there's lots of them we have in a collection. Potatoes as sort of human characteristics. Anyway, this is by Don Oakla, I guess, and Sue Scaling.
We don't know.
Yeah,
19 what? 82?
1986.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if we can get this open. It was summer on Prince Edward Island, Canada. The diverse green and yellow fields covered the island like a patchwork quilt. Warmed by the sunshine of August, all the plants grew strong and healthy. Now and then a cool breeze from the ocean passed over the island, making the potato fields sigh with relief.
And we like Potato Island.
Yeah. Mother Nature had been good to the island. Everyone was happy. Everyone, that is,
except little Mopey.
Edgar Potato. He lived in the middle of a big potato field, and why not? Edgar was a big potato. He was quite comfortable in his home of rich red island soil.
He looks miserable.
Edgar had started out a small seedling, but it wasn't long before he had grown into a huge potato.
But he was a very sad potato.
He was so big that his head was nearly sticking out of the soil. His leaves were so large that they shadowed the leaves of the other potatoes.
Yeah.
But Edgar was a very sad potato. Because he was so big, all the other potatoes made fun of him. Uh-oh, this is a bullying story. Edgar, you take up to room in our row. You crowd us. Who would ever want you, Edgar?
Etc.
You'll be tough and pulpy. Look at them. See if we can get the next page open.
I don't know.
Oh, you're going to end up as pig food.
Uh-oh. I like pigs.
Oh, look.
I don't eat them either.
Poor Edgar, he had no potato friends. He felt so alone. He even lived in a different world than the other potatoes. Because his head was so close to the surface, he could almost see the blue summer sky and hear the seagulls soar on the ocean breeze. When it rained, Edgar felt the soft summer drops on his nose. At nighttime, Edgar was soothed by the sound of the gentle waves. He was so big and so unhappy.
Prince Edward Island, we love it.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Now,
this is an actual potato farm.
yeah, the days of summer passed slowly. One day, the farmer came up with a big machine, sprayed the tops, didn't mind when the spray made his big leaves shrivel up. At least now his neighbors didn't have those to complain about. Then early one morning, all the potatoes in the field became excited. They had heard the big potato harvester coming. Farmer was finally harvesting the potatoes, and there's the big harvester. Whoops. Let's try to get to the next page, Tom. Oh, my goodness. What do I look like, cried one potato. Can you see my bruises on me? I don't have a sunburns, do I? At last, said another, my dream will finally come true. I'll sit beside a big juicy steak and wear such nice dresses. This is what anthropomorphic. They're talking about their actually demise. Oh, be quiet, said a third. I'm going to be a big plate of French fries. My dear Edgar, said a particularly snobbish potato, you will never be a plate of French fries. Certainly you'll never be baked potato. You'll be lucky if they make a box of instant mashed potatoes out of you. This is a weird story. I think all these...
Not my fave. But
poor Edgar, he was so sad. While others chattered on, he remained quiet. Who would ever want me, he thought. I am not like the other potatoes. I am so big I should have been a turnip. All at once, the potato harvester stopped quite close to Edgar. The farmer and his son jumped down. Suddenly, the little boy spotted the top of Edgar's head, and by now it was barely peeking out of the soil. He went over to have a closer look, and then he started to dig. Look, Daddy! I've never seen such a big potato.
Yay!
My!
King.
This was got to be the biggest potato ever. Oh, such a perfect shape. I think we should enter it in the exhibition at Old Home Week. It will certainly win a first prize. And there's what it did. Isn't that nice ending? So a week later, proudly exhibiting old homework.
How many glasses have you had?
Sitting on a beautiful velvet cushion. Everybody admired him. No one said he was fat. No one said he was ugly. No one said anything mean of him at all. And there he has it. He gets a special place, first prize.
Oh my God!
And there you go. Look at that.
Look at him.
And here's
you flipped that off.
Here are the authors and the illustrator.
Okay.
They are. So anyway, there's Edgar Potato. We're going to be doing some more anthropomorphic.
Are we?
Yeah, some point.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. See you
Happy.
next time.
Bye.